explain them.
Okay. You gotta remember, and here on the land, I do believe we get transient spirits.
I'm moving my head because I don't want to
Is
get
there anybody here?
Because I think we get some transient spirits that aren't always here. They just kind of pass through. And if you get one like that, they might not have ever met anybody investigating out here. So if you're all of a sudden just carrying these little sticks around, they're gonna be curious and they're gonna want to know what they are.
Is there anybody here?
See, you probably have one that knows how to use the sticks because you got an immediate yes answer without explaining what yes is.
Okay, that's neutral.
Can you cross them for a yes?
Thank you.
And I will say one thing to keep in mind is you can't ask questions at the same time. Make sure you only one at a time because you'll confuse them.
Yeah.
You want to ask?
I think we just got a yes. Haley?
Can you point to where you are?
I think it might
By
be
the
back
bed.
there towards the bed because Haley has one kind of going that direction. You got both of them going on.
Can you point it to where you are?
They're trying,
What was me? I think I moved it.
and that's possible. And just keep your hands kind of relaxed.
Where are you? Can you point? I'm not doing it. I can feel the beads in the air.
And sometimes I don't have enough energy.
Do you recognize anybody here?
Is there?
I think it might recognize Jason.
Can you point to who you recognize?
Well, it is pointed at Haley, which is a possibility, and now it's pointing more towards me, and now I think it's trying to go towards Jason.
Who's pointing to Haley? No?
It's trying.
Turn around real quick.
I just think y'all riding in the car with me.
Ask him to see if it's from the fire.
I just heard something.
That is an area over there is where we hear a lot of footsteps and stuff. And this
That's
kind
what I
of
heard.
where we just walked is where that mist was that I was talking about earlier that made my friend sick.
Do you want to point to her? Who do you want to talk to? Can you move things?
Is there anything you want to say? Yeah. Is there somebody in particular you want to talk to?
I think it's the one that's moving.
It is possible out here because those are very lightweight. But I'm kind of going with we're getting some responses. I don't know if they really know how to use them or can control them. I think they know how to use them. I don't know if they can necessarily control them.
Can you make that light over there?
But I was about to say, since you just asked about the light, I was going to point out it has not really gone off in the last two sections we were. So that kind of makes you realize what it did in the clown tunnel is probably something down there. Because that thing just doesn't just go off just because it wants to go off. That's to me what makes me kind of proves to me that there's something to that equipment.
So,
Because if it just went off randomly, it'd be going off randomly right now.
well, that one was
And I do think whatever was in the clown tunnel was stronger than whatever is kind of down here. I'm not really feeling anything
I
tonight.
don't either. Spirit, it kind of like goes yes and no to like whatever you're saying. Like it's kind of in
Yeah.
the conversation.
Can you go close to the red light over there and touch it?
Because I think anything that's down here right now doesn't have enough strength. I do think there's something down here.
But I don't have enough energy
Right.
to do that.
Right. And plus, other groups have already been out here tonight, so it might have already expelled quite a bit of